what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're doing an opening for the Transformers Cyberverse Battle Call Megatron, or Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventure. This is Cyberverse. Don't know why they have to put Bumblebee's name on it. He was barely in it. It was like the least focused on Bumblebee that we've gotten out of any of the seasons of Cyberverse, so it's just, why put Bumblebee's name on it? Anyways, so yeah, this is based on what they were doing in the show, and apparently it's got a light-up feature, and it's also got no clear front, so all the kids can touch it with their oily fingers and even take out the weapon, apparently. I don't recommend doing so. That is a naughty thing. But, yeah, there's no twist tie or anything, so yeah, that's kind of dumb. But the good news is, if you are trying to look for these, I'm pretty sure everyone's ignoring them. I have noticed so many of these Megatrons and Starscreams, but no one seems to be buying them. At some point, I thought, oh, is this a rare thing? No, it's just people aren't buying them. So, yeah, it's a thick package, although this is all bent up and weirdly out of shape. There's the side, there's the back. We are going to open this. I'm not entirely sure which way. I'm going to assume this side because it's got tape and because it'd just be easier to do. So let's go ahead and open that and slide him out. Let's see. Well, the good thing about not having a clear front is that I could pull it out from the front of the packaging as well, even though he's not coming out. Oh, there we go. I guess the cardboard stays in place. That is a nice picture of Cybertron, though. I'll give it credit on that. But yeah, it seems like the actual packaging is glued or something, but the instructions are between it, so you have to do something anyways. Oh, it's because it's hooked onto this up here, I guess, maybe. I don't know. This is a new Cyberverse toy for me. By the way, I've been getting a lot of Megatrons of anything from Cyberverse, and it's not like I really care too much about the Megatron, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, so that's all that. I think I need batteries, though, and I don't know if I have any that would fit. But it's got one of those twisty thingies that aren't twist ties. Oh, and it's also got that white sheet of paper. It's actually got more sheets of paper this time. So that's fun. Getting them out of the packaging doesn't seem like it's going to be super easy. But I'm sure we could do it by warping the plastic. There he is. There he is out of the packaging. And it is basically just a normal Megatron. It seems based on the deluxe class figure, just how the backpack transforms and how the hands collapse in on each other, but he's got an interesting head sculpt. Don't know why they don't paint the faces, though. A difference in color would be nice. But yeah, this is a basic Megatron. The hips are a little loose, but whatever. These are fine. He's actually got decent articulation, and the waist joint, ooh. Does he have foot tilt? That would have been crazy if he did. Nope, he does not. But as a basic figure, he seems fine. Oh, yes, and he's got a green chest. Oh, and it does light up. Okay, cool. So you notice that it was dimming there. That's because I stopped talking, and it will flash sometimes. Apparently, it's voice activated, so let's see if that will work. Hello! Megatron! Ooh. It really doesn't seem voice activated. It just seems to kind of fade in and out. I mean, it's not really going with my voice, and then sometimes it'll blink. Okay, now it is. So it's kind of weird, especially when it starts blinking. Kind of feel like blinking kind of takes away from the voice activated thing, because it just seems to rotate doing that. Let's get all the parts out. Alright, so he comes with this little shield thing that kind of looks like a bug to me. I don't know why. He's got his crown from a specific upgraded figure. And I don't want to break this. This one seems really tricky to pop out. I don't know how I'm going to get this out. Seems like it's stabbing through the plastic at the top there, so it seems impossible to get. So I'm going to push my scissors up from the plastic and see if we can get it out from there. Let's see. I got the one side. We got that, and we got the whole thing out. Okay, cool. Now for the blades. Don't want to warp it, but there we go. There's one. And there's two. These blades look pretty cool. I'll give it that. And then, of course, what's a Megatron without a diffusion cannon? I'll tell you what it is. Not a proper Megatron. It also had one of the twisty things, but I managed to pop that off, no problem. Oh, and it's got a hole on the top there. Plugs onto the side. Would have preferred it if the peg was a little bit lower on the cannon, but yeah, it's not bad. It's a cheap little Megatron. Also looks like it's got a porthole on the front there. Can it? It can attach weapons like so. There is a certain thing you could do with this Megatron. Watch out for the shoulders, because it seemed like it was hitting the backpack. There is a thing you could do with these, and you could combine the entire weapon accessories. And that kind of reminds me of when Robots in Disguise did these spark armor things with minicons. And I wish I'd gotten those, but unfortunately I never did. So that could plug right into there, like so. I know you could flip it around, but you could have this giant weapon thing if you want, like so. And that's totally fine. But of course, this is supposed to separate and split off and be something else. It's kind of tricky to get off, but not impossible. Woohoo. Also, a cool thing about these blades is that they rotate. So they don't fold down all the way, but they do stick up and they do fold down, which is a nice touch. I kind of like having them like this, though. Just a personal thing, but you could do whatever you want. They seem a little tight in there, but whatever. And then this will plug right onto the cannon like so. There's even a slot so that you could put it in properly, even though it looks like the slot's on the other side too. And then, of course, there's this. I don't think I'm going to plug it in all the way. But you got that. And we can flick that on. And there's the light. The light actually does look pretty good on the chest there. I'm not going to lie. That actually looks pretty decent. Blink, 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 blink. It's like a U2 concert in there. Blank, 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 blank. Blank! Blank, damn you! Blank! There we go. So yeah, that is the core battle call Megatron. Almost called it core class. Taking off the accessories and turning this off, I will attempt to transform this without using the instructions. What the heck? I mean, I've seen the transformation before, and it seems like a simplified version of the deluxe class figure that I already have. But still, we're gonna attempt this. Don't know why I'm using my commercial voice. You will find out next time on Game Grumps. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop this out. And then there should be... Okay, so it does fold in. Then it should plug in to the side. Maybe this is supposed to fold down first. It seems like it doesn't matter. I'm not seeing a tab on this specifically, but it does have to fit around the foot. So that plugs into there. And then this plugs into up here. And then there's a couple of little tabs that plug onto the top here. It just seems like there's a lot of tabs, but a lot of them are not really necessary. It's especially difficult to get... Oh, is that not supposed to tab in? Oh, I get it. Okay, so this is supposed to fold up, and then that tab's underneath there. Okay, I saw this tab, and I was thinking, does that need to push onto the side? No, it goes under this. Oh, I see. So that stays up for now. And then we collapse all that. And then this side, we'll open up like so. And then collapse onto the side like so. And basically, I'm building a rectangle. Looks like a toaster. Let's see. It's really tricky to align for some reason. I can see the tabs. I can see the pegs. It's really tricky to get. Aha! There we go. We could also rotate the head. What's the point of doing that? And then this will collapse from the top there, and there we have a Megatron in the tank. Also looks like it's 2 ports for the flight stands if you want. But of course, this is Decepticon Megatron, so he's got to have a little tank turret. What's cool is that there's a little bit of give, so you can rotate this around. That's a nice touch. And yes, I do believe that you can attach all these accessories into this mode. I believe that this just stays attached to the top, so there's no real concern for that. It seems like there's a couple of tabs for maybe this. I'm not entirely too sure where this is supposed to go. It kind of looks like it would fit right there. These... Oh, wait. I know where these are supposed to go. These go right to the front like that. Or the other way around. I kind of like the other way around because it gives it that movie brawl kind of look. And there we go. Oh, no. Okay. Now I see. I thought these tabs were for this, but no, they're for up there. So Where does this go? Where do you go, little buddy? Maybe in those peg holes. Oh yeah, there's the peg holes. Okay, so they weren't for blast ports, they're for this, I believe, if they do line up properly, which they do. And there you have a fully weaponized Megatron in the tank mode, and I think he looks pretty awesome. So with that out of the way, that is pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.